Before we begin, I want you to imagine this. You walk into a room full of English speakers. Your heart starts beating fast, your palms get sweaty, your mind goes blank. You know thousands of English words, but in that moment, you can't say even a simple sentence. Why does this happen? Why do people study English for 5, 8, 10 years and still struggle to speak? Why do so many learners memorize big, advanced vocabulary but cannot hold a basic conversation? Today, I am going to expose a truth that almost no English teacher will tell you. A truth so shocking that it will completely change the way you learn English forever. A truth that will save you years of hard work and frustration. This truth is called the 300-word trap. And today, I will show you what this trap is, why millions of learners fall into it, how knowing more words can make your English worse, why simple words are the secret to fluency, and how just 300 words can make you speak English confidently. Stay with me, this will open your eyes. Let me tell you a story. There is a girl named Maria from Spain. Maria is smart. Maria is hardworking. Maria is dedicated. She studied English for 8 long years. She completed grammar books. She memorized vocabulary lists. She learned synonyms, antonyms, idioms, everything. Her teachers praised her. Her classmates admired her. But something strange happened. Whenever she had to speak English with real people, she froze. She forgot words. She panicked. Her confidence disappeared. She felt embarrassed and small. She felt like a total beginner. And she kept asking herself, why? Why can I pass exams but cannot speak? The answer is simple. Maria fell into the 300-word trap. And here is the shocking part. Millions of learners around the world, maybe even you, are stuck in this same trap. What is the 300-word trap? The trap works like this. You believe that to speak fluently, you need complicated words, rare words, native-level vocabulary, advanced expressions, fancy phrases. So you buy vocabulary books, memorize lists, study dictionary apps, learn 10 new words a day, try to use big, impressive words. But here is the painful truth. You collect words, but you don't use them. You become a vocabulary machine, but not a communicator. You fill your brain with information, but your mouth cannot produce sentences. You know thousands of words, but you cannot speak fluently. This is the 300-word trap. Let's look at what scientists discovered. Researchers studied millions of English sentences spoken by native speakers. And guess what they found? Native English speakers know around 20,000 words. But in real conversations, they only use 1,000 to 1,500 different words. And the mind-blowing part, the top 300 words make up 65% of all everyday English. If you master 300 words, you can understand most conversations. If you can use 300 words fluently, you can talk about almost anything. But here is the biggest mistake learners make. They ignore the simple words. They chase difficult words. They want to sound smart. But native speakers sound smart by using simple words, correctly, quickly, naturally. Why simple words are more powerful than advanced words? Let's take one basic word. Get. Looks tiny, right? But look at what it can do. Get up, get down, get in, get out, get over it, get ready, get started, get better, get worse, get lost, get away, get home, get tired, get hungry, get a job, get the idea, get the point, get it done, get together. One simple word suddenly becomes a universe of meaning. Native speakers love these words. Why? Because simple words are flexible, simple words are fast, simple words are natural, simple words are clear, simple words are automatic. You don't need big vocabulary. You need smart vocabulary. Look at how babies learn language. A baby doesn't say, "I would appreciate a beverage." A baby says, "Water, more, div, no, come." And through repeating these simple words every day, they become automatic, they become natural, they become part of the mind. This is why babies speak fluently, even without learning grammar rules. You must learn English the same way, not through memorization, but through repetition of simple words. Why you freeze while speaking? When you try to speak, your brain often tries to remember grammar, remember long vocab lists, translate from your language, find advanced words, create perfect sentences. Your brain becomes overloaded, and when your brain is overloaded, it shuts down. That's why you freeze. But if your vocabulary becomes automatic, your brain doesn't need to search for words. You speak naturally, like breathing. How to escape the 300-word trap. Here is the step-by-step escape plan that actually works. Step 1. Stop learning new words. Yes, stop. Your brain is already full. You don't need more words. You need more practice. Step 2. Select your 300 basic words. Choose 100 nouns, 100 verbs, 100 adjectives plus other words. This becomes your core vocabulary. This is your toolbox. Step 3. Practice these words every day. You do this by making sentences. Example, look. Look here. Look there. Look at this. Look for it. Look out. Look up to him. Look down on me. Look around. Look again. You see, one word can create entire conversations. Step 4. Speak your sentences out loud. Your tongue is a muscle. It needs training, not theory, not exams, not reading. Speaking builds speaking. Nothing else does. Step 5. Combine words creatively. Use the same 300 words to build different expressions. Example, I don't know. You can say, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't see the point. I don't think so. I don't feel good about this. Look at the power of simple words. Real examples that prove this works. Complex English. I am experiencing tremendous difficulty comprehending this information. Simple English. I don't understand this. Native speakers always prefer the simple version because it's clear, fast, natural, easy to follow. Your goal is not to sound academic. Your goal is to be understood. The practice method that makes you fluent. Every morning, do this. 1. Choose 5 words. 2. Make 10 sentences with each word. 3. Speak these sentences aloud. 4. Repeat for 15 minutes. Do this for 30 days. Results. You will think in English. Your sentences will become natural. Your tongue will get trained. You will stop translating. You will sound more confident. You will finally speak fluently. This is the exact method used by actors, public speakers, language trainers, fluency coaches, polyglots. It works every time. Why most learners fail and how you can win. Most learners want to sound impressive, want to use difficult words, want to show intelligence, want to memorize lists, want to master grammar perfectly. But communication is not about impressing people. Communication is about connection, not perfection, clarity, not complexity, confidence, not vocabulary size. Simple words win every time. The confidence you get from mastering simple words. When you master your 300 words, you don't feel nervous. You don't panic. You don't freeze. You don't search for words. You don't feel embarrassed. Instead, you feel powerful because you know, I can express myself with what I have. Confidence doesn't come from more words. Confidence comes from mastery of the right words. The 30-day challenge that changes lives. For the next 30 days, do not learn new words. Do not study advanced vocabulary. Do not chase complicated expressions. Instead, use your 300 words. Think with these words. Speak with these words. Write with these words. Create sentences daily. Review your words constantly. After 30 days, you will be shocked at how fluent you sound. The truth about native speakers. Native speakers do not use big words. They say big, not enormous. Good, not exceptional. Bad, not terrible. Need, not require. Start, not commence. Help, not assist. They use the easiest word possible, always. Your goal should be the same. Maria's transformation. Remember Maria, the girl who froze every time she spoke? Here's what happened. She stopped memorizing 20 new words a day. She stopped chasing advanced vocabulary. She stopped worrying about sounding smart. Instead, she took 300 words. She practiced them daily. She made hundreds of simple sentences. She repeated them until they became automatic. Today, she speaks with confidence. She holds real conversations. She expresses her feelings clearly. She speaks without fear. She finally enjoys English. And you can do the same, starting today. Final truth, the secret to fluency. You don't need perfect English. You don't need advanced English. You don't need thousands of words. You just need 300 simple words, confidence to use them, practice to make them automatic, courage to speak without fear, repetition, not memorization. These 300 words can change the way you speak, unlock your fluency, boost your confidence, transform your life, open new opportunities, connect you with the world. English doesn't have to be hard. It can be simple. It can be fun. It can be natural. All you need to do is take the first step. The world is waiting to hear your voice. Speak simply. Speak clearly. Speak confidently. And remember, your English journey can change with just 300 words.